Hello guys, hope you're all right. I popped on to do a little activity with you that I thought would be quite nice, particularly while the weather's nice outside. So as it is actually a very messy one. A messy one that you could take outside or nice to do in a water tray or in the bath, kitchen, wherever. But just a nice one. I thought it'd be good to do, seeing as it's locked down at the moment and we're all looking for ways to entertain our kids. I've not done this with Mason for ages actually. I've been meaning to do it, so thought what a nice excuse. Okay, as we are on lockdown, I'm having to make do with what I've got. So ideally, a big mixing bowl or something, or washing up bowl would be ideal. I can't find one. I can actually. My husband's been using it for decorating, but that's another story. So he said, I'm going to use this box to do the mixing in. And then when I do actually give the activity to Mason or to a little one to play with, I really love, you know that I love these under the bed storage boxes. Just nice height, love that it's clear. Just awesome and really a good depth for holding stuff. So I'm going to have to mix it in this for now. And as well with that, I do actually prefer doing this one with a shower gel, or particularly a children's shower gel, because then it's better because it's a bit more kinder to their skin. It's sensitive for children's skin. However, we are running low on shower gel and I'm conscious that it's not quite as easy for us to get to the shops. So rather than using shower gel to demonstrate this one, I'm going to use washing up liquid. You can still use that, but obviously it's a bit harsher on children's skin. So just be aware of that when you do it. Obviously, at this point, I need to say this is not a taste-safe activity because of using soap and things. It's a lovely sensory experience, but not suitable for little mouths. And then you can choose to use food colouring, or I'm going to use some little blobs of paint, and that's all you're going to need. All right, so let's have a go at making some rainbow foam. Okay, so all I'm going to do is put in a little bit of water. Now, I don't use measurements, you know me. A little bit of water, don't need loads. Less is more for this activity, otherwise you'd be here mixing for ages. Then, like I said, a little bit of food colouring or just a little bit of paint will work well for this one. I'm going to start with a nice vibrant purple. Just going to give it a swirl. Get it going. Okay, and then the idea is that you're just going to use, now look at this for retro. My elderly neighbour gave us this when we lived in Bristol, when I first wanted to do this activity, and she said that I could keep it. And I've used it ever since, so it's very retro, but it still works, so I'm not going to replace it. So in her honour, I am going to use it now, and all I'm going to do is whisk up the small amount of water. Can you see it's really not a lot at all? Small amount of water. I forgot the soap. You need the soap, guys, that's the important bit. So again, I am just guessing, but I'm putting in a big blob of soap. Washing up liquid. I would prefer a shower gel, but we're short and just don't want to risk it at the minute. So let's mix it up. Okay, so already you can see it's starting to fill up with foam and bubbles, and that's what we want. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, I realise I'm taking the camera. Okay, so I'm just going to finish there because you don't want to watch me whisking this all day long, do you? Now then, this is why I have a separate box to put it in, because particularly if you're wanting to do like a rainbow foam, it's much easier to separate it. So I am going to fill up the foam and just make sure that I'm not getting the unmixed water. I'm trying to just keep it one end. There we are. Now already you can see it's very appealing to young children. I'm just going to stand that up to keep it all in one end. I've got a bit more there. And I'm going to disperse with this, and I'm going to show you making all the other colours. There we go, that was better than having to watch me stand and whistle it all, wasn't it? Anyway, hope you can see the beautiful colours. So I've chosen to do 3. Of course, you could do it completely plain on its own if you wanted to, or the rainbow does look really effective. It's like fluffy clouds, lovely for the kids to explore and play with just their hands, or maybe you've got some ice cream scoops. It'd be nice to do some bit of ice cream play, something like that. Scoops, little pots to fill and empty. It's just really, really nice. It smells lovely with my lime washing up liquid. But like I said, if you've got some shower gel, some really fruity ones would smell gorgeous, or maybe have some little oils or something that you could add some nice smellies to. But a really lovely sensory way of getting your little ones playing, getting them messy, and of course, no doubt, Mason, my little boy, will chuck his diggers on there and he'll end up washing his diggers, but absolutely fine. So enjoy making rainbow foam. I really do recommend it. It's a lovely one to do with the little ones. So, as always, good luck and happy playing.
Happy playing!